go to school for 6 to 8 hours a day and you don't give a fuck about what your teachers are saying, and now you got fucking exams.
Here we go again.
As always, procrastinate on them and end up fucking your mental health the exams night. You spend the whole week stressed out, worrying about some random tick the box questions. Bucky goes to school to warm up for his workouts because he's too busy studying his protein intake. But Bucky feels bad for those students that are lacking sleep, got fucked up mental health, wasting their time studying some useless subjects. So first, what is education? School fucked up your view to learning.
Oh, you gotta study for 8 hours a day, then go do some shitty homework and study for exams in the rest hours.
Shut up. Learning is not a 9 to 5 job. Learning is fun when you're interested in that shit. And education by itself, it's not fucking memorizing some bullshit informations from Google, then literally throw up that information in the exams. Education is everything that makes your brain think. So education is like a workout for your brain. But you don't want to just do the workout for the workout itself. You still want the gains out of it. But with those school subjects, you're not getting the gains from those workouts because you're not gonna use that information. It's like training your calves, meanwhile you're handicapped. And I fucking hate the education system. Getting childhood traumas from some fat ass teachers, getting fucked up mental health from exams, worrying about some cringy ass grades. This is why I'm making this video, to help you all study for school without getting stressed out, fucking up your mental health, but keep improving yourself at the same time. We're gonna split this into 3 steps. First, how can we study in school? And first, I'm gonna explain this depth scale. So we're gonna use this book called Deep Work by Cal Newport. Let's define deep work. Basically, deep work is 100% focused work, and most people can probably do almost an hour of it and literally feel brain fucked for the rest of the day. Next, shallow work. Shallow work is the easy, distracted work, like writing down the description of this video and adding some cringy ass tags, and you basically could go to up to 6 hours of this shallow work, which is basically the way that you were studying in your whole life. But probably notice that the depth of the learning you're doing in school varies a lot depending on the teacher and the subject, even your classmates. So we're gonna use this depth scale starting from 0, which is shallow work, to 10, which is deep work, which will help us use our attention span wisely and think of it as a stamina bar. Because even shallow work consumes it and makes you feel like you've done some work, meanwhile you have achieved almost nothing. Now you understand the depth scale. Let's get to the next step, identifying your subjects. You gotta put your subjects in these 3 columns. The first is the knowledge-based column. These are the subjects where you learn some new information or rules and you apply them and practice them, like maths, physics, or even science. For these subjects, you're gonna try to keep your attention on your teacher and learn as much as possible because they are kinda progressive overloaded and you don't end up going for a 5-hour exam night fucking up your health. I know it's boring, I know you will not use that shitty information, but think of it as an opportunity to level up your listening skills that you have abused from scrolling through 3-second TikToks for years. So the depth of these subjects will vary from 5 to 8. Now let's get to the second column, the memory-based subjects. These are the subjects that you literally just have to memorize your notes and throw it up in the exam, like geography and history. So the depth of these subjects will vary from 0 to 3. Because it doesn't matter if you keep your attention on the teacher, you will have to memorize your notes. Anyways, don't even have to waste your time taking notes and just take a photo of your friend's notes. So use this time, either do the self-improvement habits by looking at your wall, journaling, even read if you can. Or if your teacher is a dumbass, literally go take a nap. so you can recharge your attention span more. And now the third column is the language-based column. These subjects are kinda repetitive. The exam you had last year is not so different from the exam you had this year. These are the subjects like English, French, Spanish, or any new language, and they are kinda like a mix of the memory-based, knowledge-based subjects. So the depth of these subjects will change from 3 to 6, depending if the language is new or not, and if you're really interested in mastering it. So honestly, they will just be for fun, and use them to energize yourself. And now, the fourth column is the purpose-based subjects. You went on self-improvement, looked at your goals, you've discovered your purpose in life. So these are the subjects that will help you achieve that purpose. And this should be your priority. You should go 10 out of 10 focus these subjects, but probably master them by studying alone because it's part of your purpose and you should be working towards it. So go 10 out of 10 depth if needed and just have fun with it. It will probably not even feel like work since you're doing something purposeful. Now that's it for studying in school. Let's get to the next step, which is studying for exams. If you're like me, you've probably fucked up your mental health in the exams period. So to study for exam while on self-improvement, you have to respect these 5 rules. First, never sacrifice sleep. If you're not gonna get 8 hours of sleep before the exam, don't even study for it. Anything you will learn, you will either forget or forget. Because while you're sleeping, the neurons in your brain, which are your subconscious mind, literally change, memorize that information and process the learning you've done, and even give you solutions to the problems that you couldn't solve. So literally, when you're staying up late, you fuck up your health and not even use your brain potential. So your subconscious mind should be your priority. So literally, if you don't have time, take your notes, fuck up your brain for 30 minutes and go sleep, and you will wake up solutions to those problems. I remember when I was a nerdy ass motherfucker, I would stay awake studying for 8 hours using caffeine and literally memorize a paragraph or 2. Meanwhile, my bro would be sleeping for 9 hours and end up getting better grades than me. So make sure that you get 9 hours of bed so you can guarantee your 8 hours of sleep. You can download the Sleep Cycle app if you want. And don't forget to put a blue light filter at least 2 hours before you sleep. Fun fact, I just got kicked off my school just because I forgot my book. You motherfuckers are wondering why you get mental health problems. Anyways, the second rule is to do the bare minimum of revising, which is basically the 20% that's gonna give you the 80%, but in a highly focused period of time, which is basically deep work. So we can save our time, our attention span, doing the other self-improvement habits. Even if getting good grades does lay with your purpose, you still have to do the bare minimum of work, because we as brown motherfuckers make this question called
Oh, excellent question, bro.
which is basically a question from the dark web. And the third rule is to ignore every motherfucker. If your friends are staying up late and tells you to hop on a call with them, fuck. If your parents enter your room and find you reading an actual valuable book,
Get up and study for your exam.
tell them that you've already studied, because every motherfucker is not doing deep. So when you do the bare minimum of deep work needed, you're literally gonna achieve 10 times as much as they do in that period of time. So of course, you have to ignore them. Save this quote. Be essential. Almost everything is not. So let that attention span recover, and respecting the first rule. And even apply this rule after you finish the exam. Stop comparing your answers with your bros. You will keep overthinking about all the day. You will have to use more attention to control that thought that you could be using some actual productive shit. The fourth is to study using deep work concept. So let's prepare our environment for deep work. Basically, eliminate any shitty distraction from your lock on the door. Cut the internet if you don't need it. Make sure you got everything you need. Your notes that you're gonna memorize or exams that you're gonna practice. So you don't keep asking your friends every 5 minutes for them and put a 1 hour timer. Next, set a goal for that session and think big. This is deep work. It's not gonna be your regular outcome. Literally set the goal to memorize all your notes. Even if they are 20 pages, set the goal to understand every problem that you couldn't understand, even if it's hard as shit. So set that goal and visualize yourself achieving it, so you can get that winning feeling, which will literally make your blood pressure higher and make you even focus more. Because when you visualize, you trick your subconscious mind, which is literally 90% of your brain power, so he can direct you and make you achieve that goal. So you're kinda like the operator of that machine. And when you get that winning feeling, start the timer and start your deep work. And don't stress out. Let your subconscious mind take the lead. You will find yourself in that 1 hour session achieving more than you would have in a 6 hour distracted night. But you might not achieve your goal because your subconscious mind isn't perfect yet. He will still make errors, but think of it as a skill that you just level up. So maybe you will have to go for 15 more minutes if really fucking needed. And the fifth rule is to stop missing your workouts. I know your motherfuckers are bitching and moaning.
Oh, I can't hit the gym today, I got exams.
Meanwhile, you spent hours procrastinating on the work. First, exercising will literally 10x your brain powers, 10x your memory, and literally resets your attention span and energize you for that studying session. So stop making excuses. Do your workout in the morning. Do your workout in the lunch break. Even do a home workout. Now, let's get back to our columns. First, the knowledge based. For these, we're just gonna practice a little the shit you've learned, basically by doing a trial exam. Search for some on Google or some bullshit and maybe memorize some definitions or learn a few things that you didn't understand in your class. So the depth of this deep work session will vary from 6 to 8. And now for the memory based subjects. For these, that cringy Google information, which is a waste of fucking time. And to help you memorize faster, try to create some mental images for every chapter or heading, because your brain is really good at remembering mental images. In the book Deep Work, he literally shows you how to memorize a deck of 50 cards, applying this concept, which is honestly amazing. I thought my memory was shit. So focus on memorizing the graphs more than the writing by itself. And to memorize even better, you gotta be as present as possible, which shouldn't be a problem if you respect those rules and have started meditating. The depth here will vary from 7 to 8. And now, let's get to the language-based column. As I said, you probably don't have to revise for these subjects, unless you've learned some new complicated ass grammar, or it's still a new language for you. So the depth will probably vary from 5 to 7. Next, the purpose-based subjects. If a school subject does lay with your purpose and you haven't already mastered it yet by studying it alone, you're a pussy. How dare you not work towards your purpose? So you already know that you don't have to revise for it, but go for the 10 out of 10 depth when you're studying it. Now the third step is the exam. The exam is the deepest part of all this work, especially in those knowledge-based subjects. So the depth of them will vary from 8 to 10. So you gotta be fresh and almost have a full attention span. So the best case scenario is that you have respected those rules and exercise before the exam, which, as I told you, that shit 10x's your brain power, your memory, and resets your attention span. But we still have to prepare for our deep work. So first is to warm up your brain, but you don't want to stress out yourself by revising your notes. The best way to do this is to literally look at a point, just keep your attention on it. Your visual field will literally get smaller and makes you more focused. And the second step is to keep a watch low about deadlines called the Parkinson's Law. That's why when you do the exam, you'll probably get it in less time than if you would have done it in home, because you have that deadline, which will give you some healthy stress that will make you keep pushing in that deep work session. And the third and most important step is to visualize the end result of that exam. Visualize yourself giving the paper to your fat ass teacher, feeling confident as fuck. You're probably gonna get an A.
But Azar, I'm dumb at maths and I will never be able to get good grades.
Calling yourself dumb is probably the biggest reason that's causing you to get shitty ass grades and fail in life. And this is why I told you that you need to think big. Your beliefs are the most important thing. They are the start point of you achieving any success. You gotta put 4 times more attention on your beliefs. So watch this video where I explain why you're not dumb. You might be even the smartest in your class. And as always, there is no time when you're ready to take action.